Take a look at this Mazda short block. This is a brand new short block. It was made in Japan by Mazda. Ford used this particular engine design in 3 production vehicles that they made. Mazda used it in 3 production vehicles. This Mazda 2.5 liter KLZE engine was in a lot of cars, and it's a very good engine. I put 350 miles on the engine, and I quit driving it because I noticed white smoke at times, and I felt that there was a slight leak in the head gasket, and I didn't want to take any chances. We dealt with a bent rod previously. I didn't want to have that experience again, not with this engine. I would like to use this engine. Okay, so let's talk about the head gasket mating surface. I believe that it is still as flat as it was when I got it. I don't think we've changed it much. But I had a problem with the radiator, and I overheated it many times in that 350 miles, especially initially, until I discovered, hey, I need a new radiator. And there's a new radiator in this vehicle now. I don't know if you can see it or not, but when I took the head gasket off, this was a new head gasket that had been attempted to mate to a new short block with the old heads. I had done no resurfacing on the new heads, or on the old heads. So, I think that was a lot of where my problem came from. Okay. I don't know if you can see or not, but it's a, when I pulled, this is what the old head gasket looks, or this is what the head gasket looks like that I tried to replace with. This is not a dual steel head gasket. This is some other construction. I've looked down in the material, and it is not steel up under there. I don't know if you can see right here or not at this section. It's some sort of meshy type. There's a little bit of metal in there, but mostly it's a thick adhesive, and that's what this head gasket is made out of. I don't know. I've never seen anything quite like it. Here's what I plan to use. This is a true dual steel head gasket. This is the right thing. I tend to think that this is easier to mate and is less likely to leak initially, but I bet it doesn't last as long. This one is the one that will be long lasting, but you need good surfaces in order to get it to mate properly and not leak. So this is what I was going to go forward with. I believe the existence of this adhesive, as evenly as it is laid down on there, I think it's going to help us. And I think that any change that I make to this surface is going to decrease the flatness that is there. I think it's very flat right now. And I think the adhesive is a plus. But I'm not an expert. Anyway, I just wanted to get that out there. Said I was going to send a video. Here's a video. Think about things. Let's not we don't have to rush to decision. Let's think about things carefully, and let's consider our options here. I think we're setting up to have a very nice engine rebuild and a very good running car. The car did run exceptionally well, with this engine and these heads in there. I think we're setting up to have done a really good quality rebuild. Anyway, enough from me on this video.